Super excited, yeah. I don't know if the hair's growing in my ears or out my ears at the minute. I think I was just ready for a haircut as the lockdown came in, so I've had a bit of a more extended haircut problem. No home jobs this time, because last time it was a terrible mullet I ended up with, so I left it alone, but kept on just waiting and eventually it's here, so super stoked. I'm going for the usual, which will be a zero on the side, high fade, with more than a little trim on top. It was a constant refresh after the announcement, I think, for 45 minutes, just to get in there, yeah, desperate for a haircut.
I'm pretty excited. We've got the door open now and the first wave of clients in. Because it's appointments, we're pretty regulated, we've just got a few people in at a time, but we're booked out now for this week, next week and the week after, so yeah, it's excellent. Yeah, we had to change the booking systems when we came back from the very first lockdown in early 2020. Before that we were a walk-in barber. We were one of the last big traditional barber shops that took walk-ins, so we'd often have a queue of people waiting outside in the morning and you just did haircut after haircut. But now we need to know who's in the shop, space it out, have a lunch break. It's excellent, it's great. We got messages from friends saying good luck and all go for Thursday, and we'd heard rumours and speculation. Our hair industry had posted a couple of articles saying that it wasn't going to, we were only going to come back maybe on the 1st or 2nd or 3rd, but lo and behold, we were given, under exceptional circumstances, we were able to come back. So yeah, it was 24 hours of a little, rosters, bookings, getting the booking system up, and managing that and managing the team's expectations and the client's expectations. So, but now we're ready to go now. Everything's in place. And with my age and my time in my career, this is the longest I've never worked. So for 14 weeks, I've never not worked for 14 weeks. So you go up and down in waves of level 4, everyone's in the same position. Then level 3, you can see a lot of people returning to work. And at the end of step 1 and 2, we looked around and we were really the last ones. Us and our hospitality cohorts. We were waiting and waiting. I think talking to the guys, they're a little bit nervous coming back as well. It's been a change, but it's always after the first or second haircut, and then you're back on your bike and business as usual. So I've got a feeling a lot of guys will actually keep their hair a little bit longer. The feedback that I'm getting from messaging is it's the first time they've grown their hair, and it's not too bad, and they don't have to have the short haircuts all the time. And for us, we've only allocated time for haircuts, and it will be another couple of weeks before we get to do the beards, which is a big part of our business. And guys are hanging out to get their beards trimmed back. We don't often have change. We don't often accept change, but it's been forced upon us, and suddenly it's like, I can have a new job, new career, new haircut. It's not a big deal. We were lucky, our hair and barber industry, we had a national Zoom meeting with the Ministry of Health and the developers about 10 days ago, so we knew exactly what it looked like. Really easy to download. Anyone can have a scanner, including the general public. So if you're having a party at home and you just want to know that vaccinated people are coming, it's as easy as scanning the contact tracer app. So yeah, really easy. No problems at all. Again, the government have a big job, and we're a small industry, and it's a global pandemic, and they're managing a country. But the Ministry of Health have done an excellent job on the app, which is great.